Hey guys, so I'm back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Boost Mobile and some good deals that they have on some prepaid and pre-owned devices. So this is good for, maybe getting it for tax time if you need, maybe your kid's first phone or something like that, and you got some tax money, but maybe you don't want to spend that much money. This is a good deal for you. So let's go to boostmobile.com right now. As you can see, your taxes refunds goes a long way. Save up to $200 off. Limited time only while supplies last. Restrictions apply. So let's check that out. So this, and we'll talk about some of the phones I think are a really good deal to get. Of course, A10e has dropped from $140 all the way to $80. That's a really good starter Samsung phone. Then of course we have, which is, I don't know why it says 5X, but it's just the LG Stylo 5. That phone was $200, and right now you can get it for $150. Especially if you check it out, I'm not sure if it's a new phone or not, but I'm pretty sure it's the same one. It's the 5X, I guess. But as you can see, yep, it's the same phone and everything. It's funny why they call it 5X here. Maybe it's a typo or something. The Legacy Go for $25. It's a really cheap starter phone. This is like if you're just gonna need it for calls. Maybe you don't want to spend a lot of money, like I said, and your kid just needs calling and texting and maybe a little bit of light browsing. For $25. You can't beat that deal. Now, another one that I would recommend is the A20. Is a very good phone. For $150. It's definitely a steal. 6.4-inch display, so it's very good, and big screen. As you can see, it's 13 megapixel camera, 31 hours talk time, 32 gigs of storage. Then, of course, if you're an iPhone fan, yes, you're saving $100 with an iPhone 11. So if you get a good tax return and you want to get your kid or your family member an iPhone, I would recommend iPhone 11. And then of course we'll get more budget in just a little bit. Of course, XR is $100 less. That's another very good phone. It's last year's best-selling phone. Well, almost 2 years now since the iPhone 12 is about to come out. 11 Pro Max, $1,000. You're still saving $100. It's good. Coolpad Legacy, same thing. It's a very cheap starter phone. $40. Same thing. If you just need calling or texting and light browsing, you're definitely can go with the Coolpad Legacy S. LG Tribute Royal, $60 is not bad at all. Pretty good phone. I'm not sure if I've actually unboxed this phone yet. But it's pretty decent for what it is. It's 5.45 inches, 16 gigs of internal storage. The Moto E6 VR Motorola, that's a decent phone for $50. I don't know many people that like the Coolpad Snap, which is a flip phone. It'd be funny if I actually got it and unboxed it for you guys. J3 Achieve, I still think that's the best phone. I still have that phone till this date. For the size, it's very portable. My son watches YouTube on it, and like I said, overall it's a decent Samsung phone. J7 Refine has some issues. Look at that price, $230 when this phone came out. That was pretty crazy. Right now you can get it for $130. Now we're going to get to some good iPhone deals. iPhone 6s for $180 for the for the 32 gigabyte model. I think it's a very good price. Sometimes they're even offering them for free, but like I said, this is like if you're just gonna buy a phone in a store or online for $180, it's not bad for 32 gigs, even though the iPhone 6 is quite old now. Coolpad Legacy, it's another really good phone. Why? Because of the screen size, 6.36 inches. It has 2 cameras in the back. I have this phone and I like it a lot. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and the screen is 1080. So for $80, guys, if you're gonna watch a lot of YouTube, just calling and texting, that's the one to go with. LG Stylo 4, if you need a stylus, that's another good one. And then as well, the Motorola G7 is pretty decent. If you like Motorola for $100, you can't beat it. Like I said, all these phones are currently reduced price for just to up the sales, and of course for the holidays. $200. So as you can see, the iPhone 6s for $180. Might as well pay the extra $20, and for $200 get an iPhone 7, which is a lot better. Same thing, 32 gigs. So I wouldn't even recommend iPhone 6s right now. And then for an extra $100, you can get the 7 Plus for 32 gigs. 6S Plus for $300. That's just crazy how these two are the same price, and the iPhone 7 Plus, of course, is a lot better. So forget the 6s at that price. Like I said, go with the 7s. The 7s are the new 6s, really. Then iPhone 10e, very good phone for $500 for really good price. But personally, like I said, I don't like how they price them at the same. Why would you get a 9 if you can get the 10e for the same price? You know, if this price dropped to like $300, that'd be worth it. Maybe if it was these prices switched. $400 for an S8, still pretty okay. I mean, you can definitely probably find them a little bit cheaper online. S9 pre-owned, $250. That's about right. I have the S9 and I personally like it a lot. I have the 9 Plus. Very good phone. It's after about 2 years though, the battery does get a little weak. So I have this one right here. Another one is the Note 8 pre-owned. Very good device for $300. If you want a really good flagship Note series for $300, I think this is the one to go with. It's definitely amazing camera, 64 gigs of internal storage, very good processor, and of course it has a very good display as well. And then of course down here, like I said, we're gonna recommend these. I wouldn't, like I said, I'm only kind of showing you guys the ones that I would recommend. Like I said here, if you want to save a little bit on the 7s or 7 Pluses, you can get it for $120 for pre-owned. But like I said, for $200 you can get a new one. So I would recommend just get a new one because, you know, after you use it for a while, the battery does deplete on it or get worse. So I don't know about how pre-owned I would go with. I would, like I said, just save the extra, you know, $80 and get a brand new one. 6S for $90. Now that's a good price for $90 for an iPhone. Now this is, of course, a 16 gig variant, guys. So just know that this is a 6S 16 gigabyte pre-owned variant. But for $90, if maybe it's a first iPhone, you guys don't want to splurge a lot of money on it, that might be the one to go with just to check it out. And of course, these other ones are sold out. But overall, I think the star for iPhones, it would be the 7 or 7 Plus. And then for Galaxies, the mid-range, I would say is probably between these two. Definitely the S10e, just because it has a better processor and better camera than the 9. But then, like I said, you saw all the other budget ones that I described. So it's really up to you guys. So that, like I said, Boost Mobile does give you a 7-day back money guarantee, no contracts, free shipping, and keep your phone number as well. So very good prices there. Let me know in the comments below which ones are you thinking about, and if any of these phones you like I said, more videos come your way, and hopefully some unboxings as well. So Dragonic Warfare sign off, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and hopefully more news comes, and you already know it will, so check it out.